The wood shop is sponsored by Chefware Kits and Easy Wood Tools. I love making things out of these paint chips. I've been saving all the shavings. I'm not sure what to do with them yet, but they're just too cool to throw away. What the? Hey baby, you didn't happen to see who just sped off in that 87 lime green Yugo, did you?
What is all this? Wow, very cool. Look at that. That looks like some of that stuff Peter Brown does. Cotton balls and HDPE. Well, let me see if I can't come up with a project for something in here.
Alright, I just took a brad point and drilled down in it. I'm going to make a tenon on the wood piece. That'll make a stronger joint. And I'm just going to put it in between centers here real quick and true it up and then put it in the pin jaws. I put on this smaller tool rest so I could get in a little bit closer. The other one won't let me get in this close. And I'm just going to use a square cutter to true it up. Alright, I'm just going to sand it. I'm going to start out with 100 grit to knock down all the little wires that are just kind of sticking up a little bit. There's only a couple of them, but... Alright, I'm just going to run through the grits up to 600 dry, and then I'll come back when I start using the micro mesh. I'm going to start out with 1500 and go up to 12,000 with this. Alright, I'm just going to put a little bit of polish on it here. Alright, I just took a scrap, turned a little tenon down, mount that on there, and it's going to be kind of a pain to sand it, but I'm just going to go real slow and light touch because it's going to try and wobble around in there. It's not in there very far, and I think I'll be able to use that little tenon there too to try and buff up the inside of that a little bit so you can't see it quite so much. Alright, so I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to run through all the grits dry, bring this to more of a point, and then and go through the mesh pads again. Alright, there we go. I got it all done. I hit the inside of that with a little bit of sandpaper. I put some on a dowel to try and smooth it up. I'm going to CA this together, so hopefully that'll clear up when I glue this in. So I have a piece of blue Spectra ply here, and it matches the blue cable in there, so I think that'll look nice. Alright, so I'm just going to turn the stick now. All right, just stand it up to 600. I'm gonna go ahead and part it off, and I'm gonna use a wipe-on polyurethane to get it to shine so it matches the top here. All right, I sanded that down to a point. I just took the jaws off the chuck and used that, just stuck it in there and sanded that down. It worked really well. All right, so I'm just gonna CA glue that together, and then I'll put the finish on after I'm done.
I should probably call Carl. Let him know I'm sorry for stealing his paint chips.
Hello?
Carl? It's Peter!
Oh, you got some nerve calling me.
Yeah, sorry about that, but I did get some paint chips and I made a hair barrette out of it and they came out great.
Oh, really? I'd like to see some pictures of it.
Yeah, did you get the box I left you?
I did get the box. Thank you very much. Well, I don't think we could have planned that any better. I made a hair stick out of it, out of the wire casting you did.
Sweet! Hey, we both made hair things. Who would have known? So, is it alright if I send you a couple pictures of this and you can send me some pictures of that?
I'll send you some pictures down.
Alright, and maybe next time I'm in the area, I can stop by?
Yeah, don't step foot in my shop again.
He hung up on me.
All right, Peter, I guess if you're up here again, you can stop by the shop, but park that car around the block. I have neighbors. All right, I had a lot of fun doing this, getting together and collabing with Peter on this. I will put a link down below in the description to his video. Go check it out. He made this really cool hairpin with the paint shavings. It looks awesome. If you haven't seen Peter's channel yet, definitely go check it out. He comes up with, very creative guy, comes up with some incredible projects that you're not going to see everywhere. So definitely go subscribe and watch the video. We had a lot of fun with this, and again, thank you so much, Peter. This stuff is so cool, and I want to play around with all that other stuff you sent up. Thanks a lot. All right, as always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.